And welcome. We are here at Call of Duty Operation Thunderstorm. Guys, get hyped, because we've got some more winners semis coming at you. We have IPush versus WaR. Going to be an exciting match coming up.
These are two teams that I would put as my favorites to win it all. So I'm looking forward to this series.
Absolutely.
Who do you want to hop on board with to start things off?
I guess we'll start on the Allies side. That will be WaR, Venom, Jumpy AC, Livid OP, and Humpy. And on the Axis side, we got, I believe this is IPush. Sorry we don't have the names, guys, but there will be a lot of switches, so we decided against it. We have Paul, Onyx WC, Silo, and Red Blood coming at you. So starting off at Hardpoint on London Docks. Looks like we do have some gunfights going on, trades back and forth, but it will ultimately be WaR that come out with the advantage at the moment.
Currently on board with Silo. Looks like he's going to be grabbing the hill for this IPush team. Not too much time to grab so far. Just a lot of contesting. Now it is IPush. Does hold spawns right now. It's going to be interesting to see how Humpy doing a fantastic job of doing that, taking out Onyx and then Silo.
Yep, and now we do see coming up in the next 5 seconds, we're going to build, but 30 and 3 will be an advantage. A small one, but certainly something to be happy with for the moment. We are on the side of IPush. And, whoa.
Humpy waiting for that red challenge. There we go. Paul able to demolish it.
Yep. Spawn's now coming in. Will be back spawn. Looks like that will be IPush coming in control of that hard point. So Main Street looking pretty darn good. So far they haven't wasted any time. They have gotten literally the entirety of this point thus far, but here comes the push.
Looks like WaR's just gonna rotate. They go fire and they have 3 people all in new. Paul's gonna be left to grab that scrap, and that's gonna be giving IPush a 30-point lead.
In addition, Paul is on 6-0 kill streak, or an 8-2, excuse me, KD with a 6 kill streak. One more kill will get him.
Oh, Venom!
Venom does snipe Snylo, but Paul doesn't go down yet, trying to stay alive for now. A little bit hit through the wall. Will look for it. Jumpy AC getting spotted out. Not going down, though. And that will be a push coming in as the Docks warehouse is being sieged. Current advantage does go over to WaR. However, grenade coming in. Paul's still alive. Still needs that 1 kill. He is so hungry for it. Can he find it against Venom? Or will it be Livid who eventually takes it? Livid taking out Silo on the backside. Humpy. Will he get spotted? Not yet. Paul also not spotted. This is a back and forth going on right here. Spotted out now. Humpy. Will he be able to find it? Free shoot. Not finding it. Paul has not found that kill streak, but man does he want it. Still.
Like very patiently. I expected doing whatever it takes to get that glide bomb. Currently a tie game, 10 seconds left. Doc still.
Paul finally gets it.
Looks like both teams are going to be contesting this back and forth spawn. There we go. And I'm going to be trading Silo. Silo spawned underground.
Yes, he did. But now he's coming out, finding that backside. Does get the kill. That will be Venom going down. This is coming up all red. Going in favor of IPush for this barrel spawn. And that will be a hill going over to them. Looks like that contest is going to be near impossible as the spawns are being controlled. Say that Onyx defending so well. Just finding the picks back and forth and gets grenaded in the end.
Currently going off. Kills and most time in hill on it.
He has all his kill streaks.
Now 10 and 3 takes 3 for the members of Team WaR. Shot him down. 15 seconds left on this brew hill. Should see a rotation come. It's getting hyped. Hype is always so much fun.
That's always what we want to see here at these LAN events.
We love to see it. All with a nice 2-piece. Almost getting a 3-piece with shots.
Absolutely. Oh, but does get sniped there, and that will be his 4th death of the game. Still looking pretty good on that KD ratio. On the other side, looks like it is incredibly hard to push in. That will be actually a glide bomb coming in. Gets 2. Wow, that was quite a pickup.
Nice.
Now it looks like a second streak. I respect this so much. Gets one, finds two, finds three. No, not quite. But now Ipush. Yes, but now we're at the crane, and it looks like WWII will he be able to find this defense? That's an incredibly strong place if he doesn't get grenaded to death or just shot. And that will be him going down as the next point spawns. And so the Statue Hill is now live. Looks like all over it is WaR. Taking a couple shots, not quite able to find the kill. That will be Livid. Trying to get something here in this gunfight. Is it enough? No, it looks like both will back off. And that will be advantage going heavily in the side of WaR. And now we see. Yep. Whoa, Onyx just taking that out, definitely making that point work. Oh. That is Sinner. That makes sense. I was wondering why I saw him 2 games in a row. That confused me so badly. Alright. Looks like that will be an artillery strike coming in, getting a little bit of damage, and a push coming in. And so now WaR still on the outskirts of this. Looks like they will not be able to take Main Street quite yet as the spawns are coming back. Very, very good for Ipush. Looks like that gunfight was won. Red Blood holding the point. Now he goes down. And that's just hill points going down. Humpy getting a couple there. Picking him a nice 2-piece for himself. Working on streaks as well as he can, but goes down immediately. So that will still be a lot of advantage going over to WaR, picking up that hill time as much as humanly possible. Defending so well. Livid going off. Finding those kills that he needs, but then falling in the end.
Time, then it will be a tie game now.
And tie game, it looks like it shall be. There's no contest coming in as the rotations are going to come in for the next hill. Will be barrels. Will be interesting to see exactly how Ipush pushes in, or WaR, excuse me, pushes in to Ipush to get this point off, or if it'll just go entirely to Ipush. Livid going down.
Doing what they could.
Always good to hear, guys. Very close as we go into this hill. Still hotly contested. It looks like that advantage eventually does go over to Ipush. Now able to get a couple more picks. Red Blood popping off here. Getting hyped from the desk. Looks like this is a very hotly contested game, even among the players. And that's what we like to see here. For Ipush. for now. 20-point lead. As we do see some kills going back and forth. Silo picking off Venom. That will be, Jumpy getting down. Yeah. And now Paul getting taken out. They live it. Now an advantage is WaR. They have this point for the next 26 seconds. If they hold it, looks like there will not be a push against them. They will be able to take that and even up this game. Incredibly close stuff coming in. Goodness sakes, this is incredibly close as the outspawns do come in. And that will be Ipush looking for this, but we see an entrenched position from WaR. Live at OP, can he find Paul? Not quite yet, but he is spotted out. He's getting shot down, does get found. And that will be 2 kills. Push in a 3v2 situation, but Jumpy finding that clutch kill, not able to hold the point though. Looks like it. Huge. Oh, but look at Humpy. Oh no, Venom spawning all the way top of the map. Not what you want to see here. Main Street does come in. Looks like that will be advantage currently going over to Ipush. But can they hold it against Jumpy and Live It? Red Blood holding on to this point is gonna go down, but reinforcements have arrived, and that will be advantage going over to WaR for now. Oh my goodness, as I say that. WaR picking up that point for now. Now it's back to even. This is hotly contested on Main Street. It is so close and down to the wire here. It is going to be a 4-point difference if they hold the entirety of this point. Looks like they will. And now Doc's Warehouse, as you predicted, will be the hill to contest the end of the game.
A completely tie game too. Each team just needs 16 more seconds. See the audience now very interested. Quite the nail biter.
This is clutch. All right, now we see Ipush holding the point for now. 5 seconds to go. They're going to have to get on this as WaR, but they're not able to. It's over. That's it. Getting hype is WaR. Oh, that's Ipush. Excuse me, Ipush getting extremely hype over that victory. Definitely a close match, and that is how we want to see a winner's semis. Thumpy. I am excited for the next match.
Give us just a moment. We'll be right back. Search and destroy.
All right, and that will be us for now. We will be able to hear Thumpy in just a second. His beautiful voice. For now, I will be stalling until we're able to hear him. Definitely a good game. Have to agree with GH Freak on that one. Going to be extremely close to see exactly who figures this match out. Man. WaR so close to figuring that out, but in the end, Doc's Warehouse not able to figure that.
Chat, can you do me a favor and type 1 if you can hear me? Type 1 if you can hear me in the chat, please.
All right, type 1 if you can hear him in the chat, please.
Type 2 if you can.
Type 2 or any other number above 1 if you cannot. Don't type 0, please. That will actually break chat.
All right, thank you, Quick. I appreciate you. Oh, there we go.
Sweet. We got Thumpy back, guys. Get hype.
Sorry, I got a little concerned after Glitch said he couldn't hear the second guy. I assumed that was me, but is it London Dock Search and Destroy for our second map?
Looks like it. That got nuts. That was an absolutely nuts game.
I'm losing my voice.
So I'm going to have to pull the hype for both of us. As we do hear Thumpy losing a bit of his voice, but he is a trooper. And that is why he is our Call of Duty caster today. London Docks will be the second map. Now, let's try to go into analysis mode here for a couple seconds. How do you think it's possible to come back for the side of WaR in the search and destroy?
That was such a close-fought game. I don't even think a comeback is necessary. Just gotta forget about that map and move on. This could go to around 11 or round 10.
A round 11 on the main stage would be absolutely hype in winter semis. IPush and WaR. Just looking at that second game. IPush, though, pretty solid hard point. Now we are into game. Looks like teams are joining up. Will they be able to spawn in? No.
And it's a draw. That was a well-fought game by both sides.
A lot of analysis can go into that match right there. Draw 0-0 as we wait to get back into it. In the meantime, I'm going to list some people who died in Avengers. Feel free to listen if you want to, or if not, keep listening.
I will take his headset from him if he even starts to.
Oh, man. Did you hear that Robert Downey Jr. dyed his hair for the movie? Yeah, I heard Thor got killed in the reviews. Nope, no response. I'm going to take that as I know exactly what I'm doing. So we are waiting just for a quick little reset here on the map.
Make sure we're on Codcaster. Where's the controller? Make sure we're on Codcaster. Oh my gosh, Ultra scaring me. He's still piloting the sticks even though he's not going to be talking.
It's because he is the best at it among the
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, he is the second or first best. Certainly not the worst. I'm not going to name names, but one of us on the desk is in fact the worst among the three of us on the desk.
He's talking about Caleb.
Yep, I'm talking about Caleb, our wonderful streamer, not great on sticks.
The man behind the monitor.
That's why he is behind and not in front. And now everyone's in. Looks like that will be everyone spawning in heart. We will be search and destroy on London Docks, returning once again to this wonderful, wonderful map. We have IPush as the allies, and we have WaR as Axis. 13 seconds to game start. Really excited. If last game was any indication of how close these two teams are in skill, then this game should be exceedingly exciting. And now the game begins. Paul with the bomb.
Bomb carrier going to be by himself over at A. Paul. That's
Humpy getting first blood against center. Nate's out. Saw it though. Will be red blood. Not able to push in yet. Doesn't find the kill, and that will actually be a 4-0 starting off the game. Humpy getting 3 of those.
Clean sweep coming out of Team WaR this first round here.
And blasted will be that final kill. Man, that is strong. And if you want to send a statement in this game that you are here to win, that is how you do it.
Definitely how you want to start it off.
Especially coming in off of the last round. Coming in off of that last round loss, you're going to need WaR in order to do this well. So WaR.
Tinder's going to be watching this cross. I want to hop on board with Onyx.
Now Silo watching it. Looks like that will be Onyx with the sniper. Will he be able to find any shots here? Live it OP.
No grenade rendered him useless.
Yes, indeed. And now the bomb is at A. Will they get the plant here? Looks like defensive position set up as it's now 3 versus 4. Advantage going over to WaR for now. Very tense.
Down on A.
All right, bomb is planted. WaR knows that they have to defend this. IPush. Can they get in?
IPush is in the best situation, to be exact. Onyx is using this.
Oh no, did not see it.
Didn't see that player's gun to his right. Going to be getting shot in the back now.
1v3
Onyx
situation.
alive in a 1-on-2. Did manage to pick up an SCV somewhere. He's going to be able to take out Humpy now 1-on-2. And there was one more player mid-steps able to get that trade. Now a 2-0 game.
Definitely dominant coming in from WaR. Picking up from that last game. Using that momentum, that counter momentum, as I should say, to get into this game. So far, not really any big streaks. Picking off Humpy was actually pretty big. That allowed them to cancel out any possible streaks. for the moment.
He was about halfway there, so getting that kill now is definitely better than having to get it later.
Yep. So now we're into the third round. Will be
Map count
IPush.
right now is 1-0 in favor of Team IpushNation.
Yes, indeed. First blood picked up right there, but traded out immediately. So that will be a 3v3 coming into this round. Statue being guarded closely. It looks like B is where they're going to push out. And Ipush looking pretty good on it. Getting solid points set up. But will, get spotted as Red Blood. Jumpy AC. Will he be able to get into there? Through the wall.
Oh, my.
Oh, man.
Read him like a storybook.
Incredible.
Good night, Silo.
Now
Now a 3-on-2 situation. Red Blood with that bomb. It looks like they're going to be backing up over at B. It's still really hesitant play coming out of Team Ipush here. Ipush not going to be pushing quite yet.
We have jokes here.
And
And
there we
speaking of
go.
jokes, Livid making a joke out of Paul, but in the end gets traded out. So now it's a 1v1 scenario. Bomb has not been planted, but it is close to B, and that will be Venom. Will he be able to find this? No, the bomb is going down right now. So now Red Blood versus Venom in the 1v1. We'll have to fight over that, but Red Blood gets spotted out first. Venom does win that, and
you
that
gotta
will be
shoot
the round.
body there. You got to shoot the body.
Always.
You still got 30 seconds. Just reload your gun and go shoot the body more.
Yeah, might as well. Use all the ammunition that you have, because you will not get to use it all otherwise.
That's now a 3-0 lead.
Wow.
For what we thought was going to be a very close game, Team WaR so far has put on a very dominant performance.
But it has gotten closer and closer. So at least Ipush is learning off of these WaR victories. And now they might be able to turn it around. It came down to 1v1 last time. Will it be in the favor of Ipush this time?
All depends on how these initial things allow.
Paul looking for it. Not finding it. But Onyx with the first blood.
Oh
Second
my!
blood. Two-piece picked up.
That's
Incredible.
a huge kill from Center to start things off. And now Jumpy last alive for Team WaR.
3v1 situation.
1-on-3.
Will he be able to find it going underground?
That's going to be a no. Bomb's down outside of A. It's 55 seconds on the clock, and everybody's set up to defend that bomb. And Red Blood is going to be taking that statue, but
Taken out.
Jumpy hitting him with the hot gunny.
All right, STG
Now
coming in
1-on-2.
hard.
Center and Silo. There's 40 seconds left on the clock. You don't got to push him, but
Nope. You just play this passive. The bomb is on their side, so WaR needs to make this work. So Jumpy AC is going to start pushing in.
Center and Silo, I don't think they actually know that bomb is down. Otherwise, they wouldn't have made such a odd rotation.
Alrighty. He's getting closer to the bomb, but he's been completely invisible. He has not been detected at all. Moving around to A. Very close to the bomb, taking the low ground. But no one's there
He's
quite
gonna
yet.
have to hustle if he wants to get that plant.
Center is going to see him. Wins the fight,
There we
and that
go.
will be the first on Search and Destroy going over to Ipush.
Ipush hopping up on that scoreboard, pushing their way up through the ranks. I'm gonna make so many puns with their name. I'm so sorry. Anybody listen?
Just silo yourself.
I'm gonna give that one a 3 out of 10.
Better than a 0, as they like to say in school. If you get an F, it at least shows you tried.
Speaking of 0, Silo not gonna be getting any kills so far in this game of Search and Destroy. I want to hop on board to the Silo and see what exactly is going wrong, if anything. Has it just been bad timing? Has it been poor positioning? I mean, he played last round very well.
First blooded.
Just unfortunate positioning right there. Venom was pre-aiming that, and Silo walking up. Venom now able to read Paul with a nade. Now a 2-on-4. Sinner going to be backing up with that bomb. Red Blood going to be completely separated from his teammate. And now Team WaR has been able to split Ipush's position, whether they know it or not.
They should
Never
know
mind.
it.
Sinner has fallen, and now they know where Red Blood is at. 1-on-4 situation. This could 50 seconds left on the clock. Bomb down on the opposite side of the map. And the entire enemy team coming to pinch you. You could not have been in a worse situation.
Nope, you never want to be in that 1v4.
You could have no ammo.
Yep. But he had some ammo. And there he is getting gunned down. That is now a 4-1 lead going over to the side of WaR. Feeling exceptionally good about this S&D.
We might see a game 3.
Capture the flag for the first time on main stage today.
That's always exciting. Capture the flag is always a blast to cast.
Yes, indeed. A lot of things could happen here, but Still 2 rounds to go at the very least if WaR wants to pull this out. Now we will see a spread going in as we see WaR going towards that A side.
All those pre-stuns trying to check the rush coming in. All going to be able to get one. Oh, no.
Oh, a
But Silo
team
made
kill.
up for it. Silo made up for it by getting a kill of his own.
But
and he
died.
got traded. I mean, at least they left it in a 2-on-2 situation.
Ugh.
At least they're not down a player. And now Venom going to make it a 1-on-1. Venom against Silo. Those players are outside docks, and there's going to be a
That'll
challenge.
actually be
3,
Sinner.
2, 1. Round over.
And Sinner is taken out, so that will be the 5 versus 1. We are in the final match, perhaps, of Search and Destroy, going in favor of WaR. Exciting stuff.
It's not over till it's over, but it's looking like it's close to getting over. Match point. We could see a comeback, but it's looking pretty tough for this IPush team.
Ipush gonna have to find something great here. Silo has picked up his first kill on the map with that last round, but unfortunately also got a team kill. Kind of cancels it out.
Smoke grenade coming in. Looks like they're gonna go for a fast hit. That was
Oh, but Humpy picking up the grenade kill and Jumpy
that smoke
ace.
grenade was not supposed to land there.
No. Silo
Oh,
picking
no.
up another kill though.
Hell, you gotta back up and stay alive. 2-on-3 situation. That smoke grenade.
Oh, Sinner suddenly picking this up, making it a 2v1. Now they just need to find Humpy. They have the bomb. They're going back to B.
Smart play. Now that smoke grenade at the beginning almost costed them because it didn't land at the spot that it was supposed to. So 2 of members on team IPush were able to get spotted as they crossed up, and their positions were immediately given away, and WaR was able to capitalize on that really well. Now Humpy going to be getting one now, a 1-on-1 against Silo.
Yes,
30 seconds left on the clock though.
Silo's not looking the right way.
He should rotate around soon, knowing that Humpy's not pushing this backfire. Still dedicated to
All
it.
right,
There we go.
they're about to get spotted. Humpy spotted.
Oh, did he see him? I think he did. He did, and he's just playing his life. That's a smart play from Silo. Silo's team, IPush, now going to be able to win their second round of the map. Get 5-2 differential going into round number 8.
Alrighty, this could be the comeback. This might just be exactly what they need from it. In order for IPush to push this to the legendary game 11. Could it happen?
Game 11 will take quite some time to get there. Round 11, on the other hand. Sorry, I'm being nitpicky.
I said the wrong word. It happens from time
It
to
does
time.
happen. But sometimes you just got to make a joke about it. And
Yep, it's funny. It's
Alright.
legitimately funny.
It looks like they're going to go A with the bomb, but they're going to step 3 in the group. Never mind, 1 is very coming in. Both teams here. Nobody able to capitalize on any of those. Never mind, Sinner able to trade with Humpy. All able to take out Jumpy, now leaving Venom and Livid in a 2-on-3 situation against IPush. Shots going down. Red Blood going to be backing off, making the wise decision there. Paul is there for the help though. They not going to be trying to hit that wall bang. Not going to be anybody in that corner quite yet though. Venom able to take out Red Blood. Now a 2-on-2. See how Venom and Livid play against this. And Paul and Silo.
Will he be able to win this matchup? It's incredibly important. Car blows up, but looks like that will just be a draw for now. As we see a 2v2 situation, bomb is being pushed towards a Silo. He gets spotted. Will he be able to win this? No, actually gets taken out, and that will be a 2v1. Paul on the desperation. Will he be able to find this? Push into A against 2 members, Venom and Livid, now defending as the bomb's been planted.
Yep. Paul here, see if he's going to be able to clutch his B2B as his team's last hope for this Troy. He loses this round, they're going to game 3. He wins this round, they live to see another day. And
He gets 1.
huge kill. Livid searching for that trade.
It's 2!
Let's go! We love to see that. That is a nasty 1v2 from Paul, keeping his team alive.
And this is the momentum they needed. IPush looking so good in the last couple of rounds. Paul clutching that so hard in this one.
Paul played that perfectly. He baited the opponent out, laid down at an angle that he wouldn't be able to see him at. There's fantastic stuff. Paul.
Absolutely, and now we're at 3 and 5. This could be round 11, the dream. But IPush still have 2 rounds to go if they want to make it that far. And now we're going into it.
Look, they're going to be going B with the bomb.
off. Still no first blood. But, Livid.
Oh,
Double
that's
grenade!
Jumpy.
Jumpy. Finding that, now a 3v2 situation in favor of WaR. Red blood going in, not able to win that. And that will be the match. Search and Destroy going over to WaR. 1v1 tied up for the series.
6-3, game 3 CTF. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment with the next map.
Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. End it. End it. End it. Y'all just fucking left. I need someone to be my co-caster here. And also, you need to make us... Okay.
Situation's dead.
No.
Regroup for new orders.
Alright guys, we are taking a short break. If you heard a swear on stream, that was a complete accident, and definitely not what you heard.
What happened? What was said?
I might have dropped an F-bomb.
Who did? I did last time.
Alright, and we will be looking at it.
Cajun, how could you?
I did it!
This is a family
I've
friendly
done it!
stream.
Oh no, in this Call of Duty, where men shoot each other for sport, I have said the F
This
word.
may be a rated M game. Our language is rated G.
I'll try to keep it a little more PG-13, just like Avengers, which, speaking of, the death list has
Spoilers.
gone up.
You can't hear whoever else is talking. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, if you can hear my man Thumpy, press 1 in the chat.
We've already tried to solve this audio issue.
Sorry for the
and I've
audio
been-
issues.
Last time it worked though. You guys gotta wait a little. We have like a 30, like a second.
Yep.
All
People
right.
are able to hear me.
Looks like there
Appreciate
is
I'm just
good audio. Alright. You did get us chat. Congratulations. We did fall for that.
10 out of 10. Great plays all around.
Absolutely. Someone's not here.
I don't ruin anything. I didn't say no F-bomb, Miss Leia.
Actually, you asked here. I'll go ask. You gotta.
Do not let me control it.
Seabass says, where's Ultra? He's going to get me a Red Bull right now.
Ultra is going to get a Red Bull. Exciting plays for this best of 3.
Need a Red Bull for 2 reasons. 1, I'm pretty tired. The long voyage out here. And 2, my throat's killing me.
It's also getting exceedingly hype in this winter semifinals, a 1-1 series, the first capture the flag we have seen on the main stage today.
I'm about to be whispering in grand finals.
It's going to be the most hype whisper anyone has ever heard.
Yeah, I'll make sure my voice is scratchy as possible. Just waiting on one more person to get into the lobby. Not quite sure what the holdup is, but give us just a minute. We'll be right back. Mazer Bra, I got you, man.
Alrighty. We are starting Capture the Flag, London Docks. 3rd match in a row on the London Docks. Definitely feeling little old England in this one. Capture the flag.
Wasabi.
Exciting. Exciting stuff. As we get
Capture
into
the
this
flag, London
match.
Docks. We played London Hardpoint. We played a London Search, and now we're gonna play London CTF.
Yes, indeed. And now that Thumpy has his Red Bull, he is unstoppable in this caster's
Truly
desk.
a force to be reckoned with now. Do you want to learn how to pilot the sticks today?
No.
So, you see where it's highlighted there? You use the D-pad, the controls, hit X on somebody to change.
I see.
Quite simple.
Alrighty. And now we have Cajun the Rage on the sticks.
Oh, I'm just now seeing the messages. Did y'all know Thumpy is cute? Aw, thanks.
Thumpy is in fact very
Coach
cute.
Thumpy. We love Thumpy.
As we get into this
Thumpy
match.
loves you, Steve.
CTF. Alrighty. First blood does go over to Red Blood. Definitely feeling good, pushing in.
Let's move down for Team War.
Paul figuring that out. Now he's
Oh.
got the flag. And that is
There's the other two players from Team War pushed up into their base, and now they're going to be pulling the flag themselves.
yes,
All up to
indeed.
how this might have a stalemate this early on.
Oh,
Yeah,
except
we're
they
going to
didn't
have a
see each other.
stalemate. Wait, hop
Wait.
on board with Silo. Hop on board with Silo.
Silo?
He's in their base. Oh, he's not able to
Silo's
get the kill.
down. Red Blood still with the flag. Takes the kill. Now we go over to Livid. Still has his flag. Is able to make it over.
Now both teams have the enemy flag. Waiting for the other flag carrier to die now. This is quite a stalemate here.
Oh,
Got one
spotted
flag
out. Red Blood
off.
wins that.
That's a huge win.
Yes, indeed.
For those of you who are new Call of Duty Esports, what the scenario is in capture the flag when both teams have pulled the other's flag and are now in their base waiting to capture it. The other team can't have your flag to capture it. So now both teams have to kill the enemy flag carrier in order to get the return on the flag and then cap.
Oh, but now there goes Onyx.
Red Blood and Livin doing a fantastic job of maintaining the stalemate. 1 minute 30 seconds have passed. Never mind, Red Blood's fallen. So they're going to be able to get that cap. All comes down to the return. The returns come in. And
Yes,
the cap
indeed.
is in too. Team War up 1-0.
Alrighty, that's a good start if you're War. Definitely feeling good about that as the offense is now completely dismantled from the side of iPush.
Stalemates are so draining too.
Indeed.
Honestly, they're so slow played. And then once you lose it, you just feel like you've lost so much time and so much energy. Hopefully that this team iPush is going to be able to come bounce back.
Yes, indeed. And now we do see a push coming up from Red Blood, getting tagged out just a little bit. Will he be able to find Venom on the backside?
Humpy has pulled the flag. Let's hop on board with him and see if he's going to be able to get away with it.
And now we're looking.
Now two players have pulled the flag. They're running past each other. One ran up through Brew. There's going to be a player behind him.
Will Paul be able to find it? Looks like
Paul's able to
it's
get that,
one.
and now he's
Does
gonna
return the flag. Or
We
no,
have another
it's not a return.
stalemate.
And that looks like stalemate still happening. Silo.
Exact same position. And it's not the exact same players, of course, with the flags. Otherwise, that'd be
Indeed.
too much of a coincidence. But
Jumpy
Paul
AC
and Humpy
pulling
do
one out.
what they can to kill time and win the flag.
Now will he be able to find Paul here? This would be huge. But instead goes down. Stalemate continues. Silo hunting around the side. But a gunfight in the middle. Livid OP does in fact win that. Now he's moving up. Can he find Paul here? Meanwhile, Venom picking up the kill. And now he's going in. Livid OP throwing that grenade out. Little clutch. Red Blood actually goes down there.
We got some help. This might be it.
That kills Paul. That doesn't kill Paul quite yet. Only one person
now,
left.
Then that's all four down.
That will be a flag
for
return,
iPush.
so a 2-0 victory
And
so
they're
far.
relaying it. Venom's relaying the flag.
Oh, that's big.
That is huge.
Will he
Now the
be
players
found?
who just spawned docks, you see on the left side of the minimap there, they need the OE and push up into their base in order to try and stop it. Pushing up mid, you're not going to have enough time to cut them off. As you can see, Silo not able to do so. Venom going to be able to get that third cap now.
Indeed, not quite. All right, so that's 3. 3-0, a big advantage coming in for the side of WaR. Silo, though, in the base. Getting 2.
Solid two-piece there. Now going to be pulling in mid. Looks like iPush might be able to push back and answer with a... After they're gasping for air. Yeah, I do that. I apologize.
Yes, indeed, but that's a kill streak.
That is a glide bomb now in his back pocket to work with. He's going to be a few points off that artillery barrage. Going to be praying and praying there. Not going to be able to connect with anything. Now a 3-1 score.
Yes, Yes, indeed. But on the other side, we see Silo also with his kill streak. So now that flag, will it go down here? Paul moving on up. That will be a capture. So 20 seconds left, 3 and 1. Paul goes down.
Humpy's running the flag. It's gonna go into overtime.
Oh!
My God!
Big kill! And we see a glide bomb coming in. Not able to find anything, but it
Humpy
didn't
now
need
with
to.
full streaks. And he didn't just get a 3-piece. He got, I think he got all 4 of them.
He has
That
a
was
7 kill streak. Is able to get the flag there. A 4-1 advantage.
Here's that play. 1, 2, 3.
Here's the third.
4.
So gigantic was Humpy in that round.
He just grabs the flag, takes out the entire wave of IPush members, and then gets the cap. That's
Yes,
there's
indeed.
not much more of a hero play than that. Now, you did a great job highlighting the sticks.
Oh, please.
Which from this perspective, you just tap the right
Ah,
analog stick.
and now I know that. So for those of you at home wanting
Am
to know
I
how to
tripping, or
spectate,
is he 1 and 10? Oh. Block tour, I didn't notice that.
rough.
Oh, sorry, coming in from Onyx. Not Onyx, but
Center, yes. Center not
Good
having
kill.
the best round. Now Humpy,
Red Blood
got in
back
this.
alive for
but
his
he's
IPush
got his
team.
kill streaks, so he's still pretty happy. Still a massive advantage as the flag has been taken. And looks like WaR picking that up. Will be able to get it. That will be 5-1.
Wow.
What a lead coming in for WaR.
After such a close hard point, we were expecting the next 2 games to be just as close, but the S&D was at 6-3, and now with a CTF of 5-1. Chat, this is not Onyx. No, that is Sinner playing on Onyx's account.
Yes, indeed. Red Blood now pushing up. Wins that fight, but gets traded out in the end.
Leash, to answer your question, hindsight is always 20/20.
Alrighty. Moving on. That will be Sinner taken out 3 and 13. Still having a rough round this time. So we do see a bit of a gunfight in the mid. That will be Paul. Living through it so far. Taking out 1. Paul be able to find this. Silo also. But the flag has been taken. Once again by WaR. Will they be able to find? He runs right past. Still alive. Venom. Still going up. Oh, dies in the end, but traded out. Flag is still live.
Cap. Oh wait, player number 6, Onyx, gonna be pushing up into the base. He's not gonna be able to do
Nope.
anything. That's another cap. That's. We don't talk about like matches that are impossible to come back from, but this is
As hard as
you're
it
gonna have
gets.
This is about to be as difficult as it gets. You're gonna have to non-stop, constantly relay flags.
But if you're continuously dying like this, it's just not going to be possible. You're not able to push up.
Running the flag again. Stay on board with Onyx. He might be able to do something that the flag carrier
Gets
is
2.
going to his left. There's
Nice 2-piece, 3. Nope.
Jumping. That was the one kill he needed to push. Jumping gonna be getting shot in the back. Perhaps himself trying to get spot. There we go. That's gonna be the return.
So that was a kill streak used in order to get that. I believe that was a glide bomb. Now we see.
Minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, and it's just not to race against the clock for IPush here. Livid with a 3-piece and kill feed.
Man, Livid.
Disgusting.
Livid's still going. 4 in a row. Kill streak's building.
He sees the enemy. He hits Control Alt Delete. They are off the map.
Yes,
And it's
indeed.
about to be a 7-1 victory.
It's
I
just
think
so
this is,
rough.
I think this is mathematically impossible to come back from. I think you don't even have enough time to run this many flags across the map now.
No. 7-1. I don't think I've ever seen a captured flag that's gone this high on the main stage. All right. Popping off is WaR. I don't know what player that is, but he is getting quite hyphy.
I'm not quite sure either, but he was informing the other team that he believes that they are below average at CTF.
Yes. It was polite and at a respectable volume.
Definitely. There was definitely both of those qualities.
And as I say, that's Silo going off a little bit, but you have to feel like
Too much life, too little life, too late.
WaR is just so far ahead here. So many options. Look at that. Jumpy AC. Surrounded. Still takes 1 out.
He's weak, and you gotta win that
last one remaining. Side of IPush.
Nice down on all of it. Not sure what that is.
I believe that is a kill streak coming in. Not able to find anything. Just checking kill streaks real quick. Glide bomb, not able to find anything. But
Hit the
didn't
crane, unfortunately.
Yep. Didn't need to find anything though when you're up 7-1 in CTF with 40 seconds left on the map. Go ahead and worry about too much.
That was a pretty brutal performance out of WaR here.
Yep.
And who is running the flag? That is Red Blood running the flag. And at least trying to break the capture. It's not over until the clock says it's over, even if you can't play. Keep on playing it. Great experience.
Yes,
So,
indeed.
I do want to say that it was well played by both the teams.
But he dies.
That's just
He didn't
that
actually
right
get
there is
it.
a pretty good metaphor for the entirety of the CTF.
Yes, indeed. Still, they got a return on that. And once again, a little bit of excitement coming in from the side of WaR. And that will be the game. 7-1, a brutal capture the flag at the end of the day. Livid, on fire this entire map,
Here's
getting
that
so many
disgusting
kill
3P.
streaks. Look at that. That is quite a match if ever I've seen it. Coming back, WaR in winners.
From such a close hard point, such a blowout. Ladies and gentlemen, give us just a minute. We'll be back with some more Call of Duty action coming right at you here on main stage at SoCal Esports. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Get excited.
Don't tell them what to do.